So I'm out for the day enjoying myself, doing some product testing, recording a few videos, and I was just setting up and I thought I would show you the power bank that I have been carrying for a little while now. And this is the Nitecore NB Air. And along with that is this little cable known as the NLink10. If you're interested in hearing more about them, keep watching. Now, before we get started, I do want to thank Nitecore for reaching out and offering to send me their tiny little power bank, the NB Air, so that I could share it with you. And I accepted because quite some months ago, I was offered another power bank by Nitecore. I accepted that. I tested it. I reviewed it, and it is the power bank I carry along in my recording kit with all my cables and batteries and other things. And that is the NB10000 power bank. And this has served me very well. I've liked it. I've actually had to use it a few times when I found that, well, actually my microphone batteries had died on me one time, and I was able to use this to charge them up enough to record a few videos. So I'll do a quick comparison between the two, but there's not a lot to say because most of that, of course, will be in the video description in the under this video, but let's get started. Okay, as I mentioned, there's not a lot to say about these. I will put the specs for both of these batteries in the video description for this video, as well as a link to the review of this one. But I'll just give you a few size comparisons and a few technical specs on them, so you can see just how smaller the 5,000 milliamp hour battery is over the larger 10,000 milliamp hour. You would expect it to be roughly half the size, and it pretty much is. It feels a little heavier than half the weight, but I'm okay with that as well. Now, yes, it doesn't have near the capacity of the larger one, but just the same, it's a lot lighter and smaller to carry, something you're more likely to take with you when you go places. It's always a good idea to have backup power, even if you're not recording videos like I am, if it, nothing else than just for your phone as an emergency backup. That makes a great size for that. Now, here's the thing. I'll show you the technical things on the end of this. Let's see if I can do this. They both have on-off buttons. They both have little light bars, 4 little lights next to the on-off button. I don't know if this will show up. If they're showing up blue, that's fully charged. Same thing with this one. They should show up 4 blue bars to show that the thing is fully charged. Now, the difference is, of course, is that the larger battery has 2 ports, 2 output ports, one of which is also an input port. The other one only has 1 port. It's both an input port and an output port. Now, these are fast charge batteries, meaning that you can use a 18-watt charger to charge these up very quickly, and they will deliver 18 watts. So that's great when you've got a modern cell phone that requires a fast charge. You know, the older style batteries, of which I have a few, they kind of sit home now because they're not very of much use anymore. One like this will recharge your phone very, very quickly. So it's, it's been useful for that as well. I haven't used it on my phone so much, but like I mentioned, I have used it on the microphone that I'm using right now. So yeah, not a lot of difference. Like I mentioned, I'll put the specs in it. There's one more thing I want to show you, and that is this cable that they sent along. Now, this is an option, but what a great little thing. If you're going to look at the battery, you may as well look at the cables because they have designed this to work in conjunction. It is a small little cable. It has a cap on the end. You can see it's a fast charge cable, and it is magnetically clasped together. Now, what makes this special is it's a 60-watt cable, meaning that you can run up to 60 watts through it, and that's not true of all cables, but for a nice little cable, and being yellow, it's going to be good for me in case I do drop it out here. It just goes well with that little power bank. So I appreciate that, but the links and the specifications for this will be in the video as well. All right, that's all I have for you. If you have any comments or questions about this power bank, put them in the comments section. As I mentioned, the links as well as the specifications will be in the video description. But until next time, get out and explore, take that path, let's travel, because it will make all the difference. Bye for now.